vertical mill is a common powder-making equipment in the field of industrial powder making. When working, the main motor through the reducer drives the grinding disc rotation, while the hot air from the inlet into the vertical mill body, the material from the lower mouth, falls in the middle of the grinding disc. Under the action of the centrifugal force, the material from the middle of the disc to the edge of the uniform movement, after passing through the grinding rollers on the disc by the grinding roller mill rollers, the large piece of material is crushed directly. The fine material is extruded to form a material bed. For interparticle comminution, the fine-grained material is crushed directly, and the extruded material forms a material bed. For intergranular crushing, the crushed material continues to move to the edge of the grinding disc until it is taken away by the strong airflow at the wind ring, and the larger particles fall back to the grinding disc to continue to be crushed, and the material in the airflow passes through the upper part of the separator, and the coarse particles go back to the grinding disc under the action of the rotor blades, and the qualified fines come out of the mill with the airflow and are collected by the collector of the system, and the collected powders are the products of the vertical mill. Iron mixed into the material and other debris with the material movement to the edge of the grinding disc due to their own weight, and cannot be blown up by the wind, fell to the lower chamber of the mill by the installation of the bottom of the grinding disc scraping plate, scraped into the slag discharge port out of the machine. The hourly output of 10 to 300 tons, suitable for the development of medium and large-scale industrial powder production line. The fineness of the finished material can reach 80 to 425 mesh. The production is more up to standard, in line with the needs of modern green development.